What it do? Welcome back to episode 2. I'm your host, Fabes, and this is Tea Time with Fit Civilian. Now, if at all you find any value from the show, please like, share, subscribe to the show. On today's episode of Tea Time, we're going to talk about how to obtain your New Jersey firearm carry permit. First, let me backtrack. Not even to obtain your carry permit, but to obtain your firearm ID card. You're going to need an ID card before you obtain your carry permit. So, let me say that again. I'm going to walk us through the steps to first obtain your firearms ID card. After you obtain your firearms ID card, of course, we're going to go through all the steps. But after you obtain your firearms ID card, what you're going to need to do next, go through the qualifications and obtain your carry permit. All right, let's get started. All right. We good? Locked and loaded. Cheers. Let's get it. Time to obtain New Jersey firearm ID card. Let's go. Now, this is the town of Morristown, New Jersey. Townofmorristown.org, firearms applicants, firearms application process and requirements. Somewhere on here, we're back. So, town of Morristown, all right? Now, in this search bar, you're going to type in firearms. Cool. Enter. Police firearms applicants. This is where we're going to start. You're going to click on that. It should bring you to this page right here. When you come to this page right here, you're going to read the instructions very thoroughly. Okay? Step 1, visit the firearms application and registration system. Click here. Click here should bring you to the state website. Now, this is the town of Morristown. The website is very neat and tidy. It's pretty good. It's very documented. If you're not in Morristown, whatever town in New Jersey you may live in, the website may look different, of course. However, when you fill out the application and you click this button through the town website, you're going to fill out the application through the state of New Jersey, the New Jersey State Police. Okay? So, if your town does not have a website like this, it's perfectly fine. You're going to go to this one right here, and you're going to follow this process. But what you will need to do, every town has the specific ORI number. Okay, so let's read through it. Step 2. You will also need the Morristown ORI number, which is NJ0142400. You will not be able to complete the FARS online application without this number right here. For Morristown, this is for Morristown applicants. Whatever town you reside in, whatever town you're applying through, your town has a specific ORI number. Okay, so let's check it. Google. Now, say you are in East Hanover, New Jersey, ORI number. Bang, right there. Easy peasy, square. Say you are in, Piscataway. I was talking to my boy Raheem, he said he's in Piscataway. Right there. New Jersey, zero, blah, 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 whatever. You see Piscataways number. Cool. What's another town? There's a bunch. Trenton. And there you go. So you get the gist. You get the gist. You're going to Google your town's ORI number, because without it, you will not be able to complete your firearms application. Okay? No, please ensure you are a resident of Morristown, or whatever town. Well, for Morristown, not Morris Township or Morris Plains, before submitting this ORI number. Incorrect entries will require you to reapply, and all fees are non-refundable. Okay, so let me read that again, because some of you may go through this application and mess up. Incorrect entries will require you to reapply, and all fees are non-refundable. When it comes to the government, like they want their piece. They don't care about us, man. They don't care about us. They want that piece. Cool. Step 3, complete the online application. You may complete the application using a smartphone, mobile device, laptop, or desktop computer. When completing the application, you will need the email address of 2 reputable references. When completing the application, you will need the email address of 2 reputable references, okay? I hope you're going to read this through your own. Please proofread the entered information at the review screen portion of your application. Please also print out the confirmation pages after your application is electronically submitted. You will receive an automated email updates throughout the process through FARS. This is who you will receive updates through, okay? Sounds good. Step 4. The fee for the initial FID card is $50. Now, let me tell you, this is for Morristown. Once again, the fee for the initial ID card for Morristown currently is $50. And let me tell you, it's only going to get more expensive till Trump comes in office. Hopefully it get back down. Now, when I first did this back in 2020, man, it was not that. At least I don't believe so. It was not that, but it's been 4 years now. And the fee for each handgun purchase permit is an additional $25. Cash or check made out to the town of Morristown only. Okay? So for each handgun that you want to purchase, that's an additional $25. Fees can be paid at the records window during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., and should be paid shortly after your submission of your application. Let me tell you, the faster you do this, the faster the clock starts for it to tick. You never do it, the clock never starts ticking for you to get your application through. You start protecting yourself, your loved ones. You know what I'm saying. All right, failure to pay fees in a timely manner will delay the insurance of your firearms documents. No, we don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay. Permit to carry a firearm. Morristown ORI number. Click the links below for information pertaining to civilian carry assessment and range evaluation protocol. You need to do this. This is after you complete this and you're on to your permit to carry now. The fee for a carry permit is $150. We accept cash, check, or money order only. Fees can be paid at the records window during regular business hours, again, Monday through Friday, 8 to 3:30 p.m., and should be paid shortly after submission of your application. Once again, failure to pay in a timely manner will delay your application. We don't want that, man. We don't. You know what they're on. We don't want that. Morristown, very good. I will say Morristown has been great. Now, Let's proceed. You click there. This is what this is going to look like. This is a little bit different. We're not ready for that though. So backtrack. But once again, let me say, you never start this. The application, the time, the clock, your clock never begins to tick if you never start. All right, your clock never begins to tick. The page you should come to should look like this. You should have your ORI number on deck already. Memorize. Now, you don't need to memorize it, but have it on deck because you're going to need it right now. So, if you're in Morristown, here we go. Morristown's copy, paste. Bank, input. And it will say agency name, Morristown PD. Now, make sure that you are reading all of the directions yourself. I'm going through the process with you. I'm not going to read everything, but make sure you read all of the documents yourself and you know what you're filling out. Now, when I fill this out, I'm not going to hit submit. So I'm going to put in some random names and stuff. You know, I'm not going to hit submit, but we can go through it. And you'll get the gist for your personal information. You're going to input your personal information, your references, and all of that other stuff. You're going to do your own, but I'm going to do some playful stuff. Here we go. Initial applicant. You should choose both the initial firearms ID card and pistol permit as best practice. If you choose one and not both, you will have to reapply and pay separate fees. Fees are non-refundable. Okay, so let me say that again because you may not catch it. So when you do this, make sure that you click both. Okay, make sure that you're reading everything. Make sure you click both for this. Very important. Initial applicant. You should choose both the initial firearms application, if the initial firearms ID card, and pistol permits as best practice. If you choose one, not both, you will have to reapply and pay separate fees. Cool. So let's not do that. Let's avoid that. Click the first box. This should come up. Cool. Initial applicant should complete the following training module. You got to complete this module and permit to purchase. Cool. Those two boxes should be checked and we will proceed. So you can put the number of pistol permits that you want, whether you want one, whether you want whatever. But you have to wait 30 days before you get a new weapon. So you get your first one, gotta wait 30 days until you get another one. And each permit is good for 90 days and you can possibly get an extension of another 90 days. So I mean, really, like what, and you're gonna have to pay another $25. So really, you want to do like, it's really up to you. But let's just do one right now. Okay, remember you gotta go through all of your safety rules. You are going to go through all of your safety rules. I'm not gonna do that right now. You're going to go through all of your safety rules. I will go through the safety rules with us at a time, but you will go through all of your safety rules as you do this application and read everything. Safety first. Okay, so are you a police officer and federal safety? I mean, this is gonna come up to you now. This is gonna be you, the person that's listening to this, the person that's going to fill out this application. This is all based on you. I'm gonna fill this out based on me because I'm a civilian. Fit civilian, man. And we should really all aspire to be the fittest civilians that we can be. We should. That's the goal. To realize and pursue our full potential and to be the fittest civilians that we can be. All right. No, I'm a civilian. Have you been fingerprinted for firearms in New Jersey before? Okay, so at the time when I was going through this, no, have not. And chances are, most likely, you're going to click no too. So you're going to click no, and then you acknowledge the execution of this permit. Cool. Now, this is where it's going to come down to your personal information. Okay? This is going to be all your personal information, and you're going to need to upload a photograph that's going to be on your ID card. So the end product, let me show you what the end product is going to look like. It may look a little bit different now, because I mean, we're talking 4 years, but let me show you at least what it looked like. Okay. Yeah, because, no, I'm not going to do that. But you're going to get yours, and you're going to see what that thing looks like. Okay, so you're going to need a photo. You're going to need to upload a photo right here for sure. So, first name, who do I want to be today? Who do I want to be? I'm just going to be that. Now I'm going to be Fit Civilian. Fit Civilian. No suffix. If you have a maiden name, put that in. Gender, unspecified. Race, cool, black. Input your race. You already know the deal. Height, Faves is, I think Faves is lying right now. I think I'm 5. Yeah, you got the deal. 175. Hair color, red. My hair color gray. I got gray hairs. Eye color, gray hair, blue eye, black dude. Distinct physical characteristic, yeah. So this is, you got to make sure that you put this down. If you have tattoos, if you have scars, you know I got a big old scar on my right eye. So if you got a big old scar on your right eye, you got to put that. If you have, you don't really need to, but if you have tattoos, very visible, distinct physical characteristics. All right, very distinct. I have some tattoos. They're not too distinct. I mean, like, you can tell it's me because, like, yeah, you get the deal. Put down my real credentials. You get the deal. You're gonna input. This person, I don't even fucking know. But that's not even a real birthday, babe. What are you doing? Shit, bro. That's not even a real birthday. Crazy I used that birthday. Anyway. Have you been known by any name other than the one above? You know, like, if yes, click it. If no, you're good. All right, now place of birth. Click where you were born. All right, click where you're born. State, bumblefuck, wherever you may be, wherever you were born. Click where you're born, and then you're gonna upload a photograph. So, damn, I'm gonna need to upload a photograph real quick. Word, and we're back. So I was trying to upload this photograph, and it was just giving me problems before. So I just took a photo real quick and just uploaded it. There you go. You see, wouldn't let me proceed without it. But I'm not gonna submit it, so it doesn't really matter. But you get it. So the photo's uploaded. Upload your photo. Okay, I need my middle name. Society. Fit Civilian Society. Let's get it. All right, your social. All right, input your social. And you have a driver's license? I hope so. So input your driver's license number. How many digits is it? 16 maybe? I'm not even sure. Driver's license state, New Jersey, it should be. Is the address? Yes. I mean, I don't know. I can't say yes for you, but you're going to answer that question. And, you know, hopefully, right, you're one of us. And you're going to click what you are. Okay, you're going to click your name of your employer. Street. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. But just thinking about whatever comes to my mind. So the name of your employer, right? The street that your employer is at, the city, the state, the zip code, and the phone number. All right. And what's the occupation? There we go. Continue. Whoa. Why did that just happen? The thing just sent me all the way back, my boy. Yeah, so this is where I was last time, and it just pushed me back. Like, I don't know. Okay, weird. Now, your address. I don't know any addresses in there, so I'm like some fake stuff. Street name, Morrisville. City, Morristown. Now, this is going to be the city that you're use the same ORI number, okay? Because that's where you're going to go and pick up your permit. Like, that's where you're going to go and get this authorized. Your county, that'd be Morris County, zip code, your town. And you're going to answer this question to the best of your ability, home or cell, because they're going to contact you. Your email. You're going to confirm that email. Cool. If you get any errors, your emails do not match. That's why did some dumb stuff. Okay. Now, background time. You're going to read all of these questions. I'm going to answer them for me because they should all be no. I mean, for you. I mean, hey, I can't speak on you. I don't know, but if they're not all no, yeah, if they're not all no, then I don't know. But you're going to read through all of this for your background check. And you're going to answer the questions as honestly as you can. Because they will find out. And any lies or anything, I don't condone that. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Okay, next, you're going to provide your references. After you hit submit to this application, you review it and you submit it. Your references will get notified to fill out their portion for your background check, so that can get submitted to the state and proceed with your application. So just know that your references will be notified that they need to verify that you are that you're a good human and you're fit to operate. Yes. So I'm just going to fill out this as, who should my references be? You know who my references will be? Very credible sources. My reference will be, first name is going to be James. Middle initial, L. Last name, Howlett. Who knows who that is? You know who that is? You know who that is? Oh, shit. Okay. Street name, street number, 12. Street name, X Mansion, Ave, City, Morristown. State, New Jersey. Zip code 07960. And their phone number, okay? Because they're going to need their phone number. Wolverine@gmail.com. Confirm that email. Okay, reference number 1. There we go. All right, reference number 2. His name is Wade. Wilson. He don't live at the X Mansion. He lives somewhere crazy. Anyway, you get the gist. Morristown, New Jersey. Zip code. Phone number. Use something different. And their email. Now this is all of your references. Your second reference, their email. Okay. Verify that your first reference, their credentials are correct. Verify that your second reference, their credentials are correct. You're going to hit continue. Then this is the review section of the application. All right, make sure that all of the information is correct. The ORI number and the town that you are applying with should state right here. Okay, the number of permits that you want for your firearm. Okay, so this firearms ID card, this is going to allow you to purchase ammo, to purchase long guns, to purchase shotguns. And you're going to need purchase permit over here in New Jersey to purchase a handgun. And you can get one permit or you can get multiple permits at a time. 30 days in between each handgun purchase. Okay? Certify, make sure that you have applied for the correct number of e-permits. Okay, it cannot be changed after the application is submitted. You will have to submit the application and pay more fees. Make sure that all of your personal information is correct here. Okay. Make sure that you have a picture. Certify that your stuff is spelt correctly and that this is you, that this is all of your government information, where you are employed, your employment, your residential address, and contact info. Make sure that all of the above are correct. Background details, very critical part of this application. You need to be very truthful here. And if it's not no, you will need to explain yourself. Let me show you what it looks like if it's not no. So if it's yes, I don't want to show you. I don't even want to proceed. Like, never mind. It's okay. But you will need to explain yourself, I believe. Then your references, make sure that reference number 1, correct. Make sure that reference number 2 is correct. Acknowledgement. Okay, read this through. Check your boxes. Make sure that all of this is good. Okay. I acknowledge that you need to pay for all of this, okay? It's going to be $75 for the purchase permit, and if you only get one handgun permit, it's going to be $25 per handgun permit, okay? Oops. You need to make sure that all of this is correct. Oops. Didn't make sure that all of this is correct. Oh, shit. I was waiting for it to tell me like this is I was waiting for it to bring me to like a submit section, not just continue. I mean, I haven't done this in that long. I just submitted like, oh, bull ass. Wow. If they look at this, they're gonna be like, who in the world did this? Like, what in the world? But yeah. So I just brought you through the whole application to how to get your firearms purchaser ID card. All right? And I just submitted bull. Some bull. They might look at this and be like, what in the world? This is some bull. But it's okay. Well, hey, I hope that somebody got some value from today's episode of the show. All right? Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next time.